All right, so let's get started. Welcome to the Cosmic Energy Forecast. I'm Angela Blauhan. This is your forecast for the week of August 25th through August 31st, 2020. So today, August 25th, lots of things happening in the cosmic energies today. There's lots of shifting, and it seems to be the theme for the day because there's things coming in and going out. So literally, the cosmic energies are supporting your ability to shift and change when you need to. And guess what? Communication is at the forefront. It's the one thing, right? Communication is always seems to be the one thing that helps us shift. So finding your answers is not in the not so obvious places will stimulate your mental body today. So look for the unobvious answers. You don't want to get stuck in that routine or that rut that you've been stuck in before in the past. So expand and look beyond what you normally do. Later today, however, you will want to improve your lifestyle. Seriously, you'll want to indulge in those finer pleasures of life. Go ahead, do it. Just do it. But be very careful of overindulgence because it's kind of a slippery hole when you get into the overindulgence. Like, where's the boundary? And boundaries is another thing that seems to be playing out in the cosmic energies today. So also, do not overcommit yourself to too many things, but have really high expectations of yourself. And having these expectations of yourself seems to be sort of a theme, I want to say, for the week. So if you can master those things today, you'll be perfectly fine. Moving on to Wednesday, August 26th. Let your adventurous side out. Let yourself be super adventurous. Learn something new. Take a discovery trip out into nature or meet some new people, meet some new friends. Really let yourself explore on Wednesday. Exploration does not mean to set up unrealistic expectations for yourself or the people that you meet or the things that you do. No. Rather be super grounded in yourself and know what you want to expand into, and then let yourself explore the options. On Wednesday, let the mind engage in unprecedented areas. Seems to be a key word these days, unprecedented. So let your mind, you see the mental mind moving around here, looking for other options, looking for new information. That's really what's happening. So never be let your mind go to those places where it's never experienced before. What this will do is it will help you to become laser focused. Write these words down, laser focus. Because for the rest of the year, it's really what you want to sort of bring into your life and focus on, being laser focused. And then allow the laserness, once you hone in on what it is that that really aligns with the new mental body, once you laser in on that, then allow it to expand. See, your mind is searching for new things, new information, new quantum tools, new quantum anything, literally. But the mind is actually aboard, and the cosmic energies are encouraging the mind, literally, to go beyond what it thinks it knows. So find one thing that the mind can latch onto, and then let it expand. This is you moving through a mental gateway into something that's unfamiliar for the mind, and the mind latches onto it and it just wants to explode into it. Super important. This process is super important for the future. Super important. 2021 will be all about this kind of process. All right, Thursday, August 27th. The energies are supporting courage. You know, courage. Make those moves. Excuse me. From Wednesday's expansions, super focus and then expand. What can you take action steps on Thursday? With courage, using your inner courage and willpower to overcome or to create very practical, grounded steps. We're not looking for euphoria these days. That's in the past, right? We're looking for very grounded, practical kind of action steps that you can take to create new stuff in your life, to create the new quantumness of who you are. There's a great deal of determination energy in the cosmic field on Thursday, so how can you use that kind of energy to catapult yourself forward into your deepest desires? You most likely will feel a very strong sense of duty as well on Thursday because of the courage, this courageous kind of energy that has a tendency and a traditional pattern to pull you into the emotions, into duty rather than determination. So be very careful. There's kind of a crossroads in that kind of energy. How can you move away from duty, right, into determination? So be very clear about what your desires are. That's how you can figure out which track to follow. And then use your will, your inner will, that courage to take those aligned action steps. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled into feeling dutiful to your family or your country or your government or your cultures. That's an old kind of a pattern. Not that we dismiss those. We just don't let that be the desire any longer, because your true desires are coming forward versus your guilty desires. So whatever it is, laser focus and let it expand. All right, Friday, August 28th. There's a ton of ambitious energy that fills the air. Ambition. Take advantage of this energy, soak it up, and take big action steps on Friday. Big action steps. With this kind of energy that's floating around in the cosmos and supporting you, you'll most likely have great intelligence on Friday. Use this energy to be powerful. Like, no one understands your power. Allow yourself to be that intelligent being, that wise human who has lived for eons. And how do you move into the quantumness of who you are? Again, language is easy and it's really good to help you make decisions. You will have good decision-making skills on Friday, so make some decisions. And you will be open to everything new again. You see how there's a pattern of newness this week? It's really freedom at its finest. When you can move into the newness of who you are, there's pure freedom there. Okay, Saturday, August 29th. It's like artsy kind of a day. Like really artsy kind of a day. Like you just want to like create stuff. Create new stuff. Generally with this kind of energy, your sensations run on high. Because if you're open to your artistic self, you're just open. And when you're open, your sensations are open. Your ability to feel, your ability to express, your ability to hear and know things differently, your ability to know, right? Those run on 100%. This generally means you're going to have an emotional there will be at least a strong pull to be emotional. Funnel those emotions into gratitude, into being super thankful for who you really are, and that who you really are is becoming very evident. Focus, expand. Use this energy to feel into your passions. Ooh, those passions. Let yourself love with passion. And most importantly, let yourself be loved with passion. Do something artistic on Saturday. It will help funnel that energy through you. You don't really want it to get all bogged up in you, because then you'll feel stuck. So allow the energy to funnel through you and do some creative, artistic kind of things. It will help you to open up to the more passion, to the deeper levels of passions that are really trying to come through. Can you feel it? I love passion. I love the energy of passion. All right, Sunday. Try not to get all, euphoria in that. Sunday, August 30th. Be careful of your addictions. When you move into the deeper levels of passion, those addictions. Humanity's known to have addictions. Every single one of us have addictions of some sort. Did you feel the energy of that? That was a disruption into the consciousness. Okay, so we all have addictions. Try not to let that deep sense of passion pull you into an addictive kind of energy field. There's a lot of energy on Sunday that will create struggle for you because there's this deciphering that needs to take place. What is fact? What is illusion? Addictions are pure illusions. Passions are pure illusions. Everything is an illusion. The only way that something becomes a fact is if you believe in it. So there's this real crossroads again as to, what is a fact for you? What is it that you really believe in? And what is it that's pure illusion? So if you just see everything as an illusion, you will be on the right track. Again, can you feel the disruption happening in the consciousness? Yeah. Otherwise, if you don't see everything as an illusion, what will happen is you fall into this deep, immoral sense, these immoral issues, which are literally addictions. So it's better to work and be alone on Sunday than to be in groups. Because what happens when you're in groups of people of two or more, you have a tendency to collaborate or entangle into the group energy, which can become very addictive. And when you're in that kind of group settings, contradiction is the norm. So if you want to have contradiction on Sunday, be around people. If you don't want to have contradiction and you really want to see everything as an illusion, then hang out by yourself on Sunday. Monday, August 31st, the energy is calling you to be open and resourceful. Open and resourceful. We had one day this week of feeding the addictions, right? Sunday. And the rest of the entire week is filled with this amazing energy of courage and will and, just being passionate and really understanding your openness. So these energies are really letting you just see how the humanness of who you are can change, grow, and expand becoming super laser focused, and then expand it. That's how you move. That's how you never are stuck. And the energies on Monday, this open kind of resourceful kind of energy, is really allowing you to focus and expand, focus and expand. It's letting you practice this week this new process of laser focus, expand the energy, never to be stuck again. Because if that becomes your new reality, then you can use all these cosmic energies that are coming. September is a huge month for this kind of thing. September. We'll talk about that later. But allowing yourself this process of super focus and then expand that kind of energy will allow this sort of yin and yang thing that's happening, that's coming very soon. It will allow you to get used to that so that you don't get too far in the yin or the yang, right? So you don't end up pigeonholing yourself in one way or another, because it's all about being fluid. Moving into the future is about being fluid. How can you contract and expand, and how can you be super conscious about how you're doing that? All right, have an amazing week. Play with the energies. It's a really kind of a fun, free-flowing kind of a week. We don't have too many restrictions and limitations with the cosmic energies, and they're really teaching us some things. So, this is Angela Blaha signing off from the cosmos. We love you dearly, and have an amazing, passionate week.